Alright, what is going on, everyone? Today we're basically gonna be reacting to DDG basically firing back at BruceDropEmOff. So basically this whole situation is crazy, right? DDG and Bruce have been going back and forth for a very long time now, and I guess that Bruce hasn't been on the internet as much as he used to, and he definitely stopped streaming. And a lot of people don't know if that's a permanent thing or temporary. You never really know, but at the end of the day, bro, it seems like he's just taking a break because things were crazy. But I guess that he made his first public appearance after a long time, and you know, he was on stage with a whole bunch of people, I think at a concert, small concert, you know, compared to other huge concerts, right? But he was on a concert and he basically made everyone say F DDG, right? It's crazy. But at the end of the day, you can't really blame him because DDG has still been dissing him for a very long time, even when Bruce hasn't even been on the internet, right? But I guess they have an ongoing beef and whatnot, I don't know. But DDG basically responds and says to him, it's basically on site when I see you, bro. You know what I mean? But let's just dive into the video, see what it's talking about, man. So this whole situation is crazy.
You said what?
What did he used to do? Who's Bruce?
Who's Bruce? A nobody.
Why did y'all beef?
The reason me and Bruce started beefing is because he was doing a live stream with an artist named Lucky, correct?
Hey, you tell us.
Listen, he was doing a live stream with Lucky. He was fucking Lucky, right? And after he got done doing that, Lucky was like, the chat, he was reading his chat and he was like, hey, they saying play DDG. Bruce was like, I'm gonna save you from that. I don't want you listening to his shit.
He hopped on DDG track. No, I'm gonna save you from that one, my friend.
What it is, man? What it is, man? What you mean? What you mean I'ma save you from that? It ain't no god joke. Not a joke. He probably said it's a joke after he seen his chat like, oh, look at him, look.
I didn't know Bruce at the time. Never heard of him, never cared for him. But once I seen that, I said, okay, it's time. I've been beefing with him ever since. That's almost 2 years ago. Since then, Bruce has fallen off. Bruce has gone broke. Bruce has lost fans. We don't know where he is. He's doing one-off interviews, trying to get his clout back. It's unrevivable. You know why? Because I ended him.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
I thought that was Bruce. I was finna swing, bro. Really? I thought that was Bruce. I was finna swing, bro. You know some shit, it was blurry. Show him again. I was ready for one spot.
And I don't appreciate how you keep walking in here with Bruce, bro. That's pissing me off. Now, if I get this swinging on, dog,
I don't even like Bruce.
I'm trying to be cool, but you look like him, bro. It's close enough. You cut your mustache off, bro, before I swing on you and shit. And I got pole on me.
No! When I say DEO, y'all say K, okay? And the whole class has to say it together, okay? DEO.
K.
DEO.
K.
DEO.
K.
DEO.
K.
DEO.
K.
DEO.
K.
Hey Bruce, I see what you said at that concert. You say this, we take that personally. Hope you ready how we ready. Hope you ready how we ready. You talking about get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something. Keep it internet. If you wanna keep it internet, you keep wearing clothes and shut your ass mouth. Stupid ass, lame ass.
If y'all put that in my Twitter com again, until I see numbers that's worth beefing with, I don't want to say his name. I haven't been saying his name for a long time. And that's what made him do what he did. Until I see numbers that's beneficial to me, I won't speak about them. Okay, y'all? So stop. You're getting banned from the Twitter com if you bring nigga in my point blank period. Alright? Don't forget I am the admin. Show me numbers before I respond.
Bruce, show your girls over.
Man, I don't even like mention it no more because
Man, you got concert, yo. You say f you.
nigga, who gives a f? It was 50 in there. Who cares? What?
You know how we coming. You don't know how you coming. You gotta show us, little ass. I don't know.
Man, do a hosting in my city, I'm pulling up, nigga. If it's like that. Nigga ain't gonna slide on nothing. Come on, I ain't worry about that shit.
That's 2 cities.
Fuck by naming 5, I'ma have them naming 10. I be fucking on a bank, bro.
But yeah, that seems to be the end of the video. That was pretty quick, but I guess this whole situation actually started simply because Loki came on Bruce's stream, and I guess chat was spamming, hey, let him listen to DDG, let him listen to DDG, and it was just like Bruce wasn't messing with that. But at the end of the day, bro, I can kind of understand, right, that people don't take DDG seriously, or not even that, people don't even take his music seriously, right? Because he's like more in the streaming world, more in the entertaining world, and it's just like a lot of people don't take him and his music seriously, which I could completely understand, bro. But if you really think about it, bro, it's a really lame move from Bruce, you know what I mean? A very, very lame move, you know what I mean? Like, you're both in the streaming world, you should just support each other, you know what I mean? Like, y'all both streaming, y'all both in the streaming world, like, why would you do that, bro? Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. As streamers, y'all should just support each other, which was really, really lame, bro. You know what I mean? You shouldn't act like you're better than anybody else. Like, Luki can make his own decisions. Like, yo, if you wanna, like, it's all it takes is a listen, bro. If you don't like it, you could just say no. You don't like it, bro. But you gotta say nah. But you're gonna say nah. I'ma just save you from that. That's crazy, bro. And I'm pretty sure he was Bruce was beefing with a whole bunch of other people as well, which made it like 10 times worse. I'm pretty sure he had a whole beef with like FaZe, which is absolutely crazy, bro. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, beefing with FaZe Banks is absolutely diabolical, because FaZe Banks was going crazy talking about how he's gonna end his career. You know what I mean? And we all know FaZe Banks revived the whole FaZe thing and whatnot. I don't know what he had to do to revive it still, but all I know, FaZe Banks is not the one to mess with. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's not the one to mess with, because he runs all these, because he basically runs the FaZe clan, and I'm not sure what he had to do to revive the whole FaZe thing, you know. Apparently he borrowed like a lot of money, just to revive it, like get a house and all this stuff. I'm not sure who he borrowed it from, but the person he borrowed it from must be very, very powerful, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna touch too much on that, but at the end of the day, bro, if y'all are streamers, y'all should just support each other, bro. Like, Bruce really did it to himself. There's no point of even feeling bad for Bruce, bro. He did it to himself, you know what I mean? He did it to himself. He had a whole beef with not only DDG, but the whole FaZe clan as well, I'm pretty sure. And now it's just like, I'm pretty sure it's just better if he just stays off the internet, bro. You know what I mean? And he knows what's best for him, because it's not looking good for him, bro. Beefing with a lot of big streamers is not the way to go, especially if you're a streamer yourself, bro. It just doesn't make sense, bro. Like, why? You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna end the video here. Let me know what y'all thought about this whole situation. Subscribe for more content, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Peace out.